Hi there, in this video we're going to check out one of my bass builds. So this is my Echo Mark II bass. I also have the Mark I in my model range. The Mark I is more traditional Telecaster styling, whereas the Mark II is a bit more modern, curvy and aggressive sort of looking. So you can see in the waist here it's been reduced, so it's a bit more curvy here, and at the back here, rather than going straight across like it would on a Telecaster, this is rounded as well. And obviously we've got this different cutaway down here, which gives really good high fret access. We've also got 6 bolts on the back rather than 4, and we've got a nice tummy contour here as well. So this particular bass, and most Echo Mark IIs I do, are medium scale, so this is 32-inch scale, which really helps with the balance and keeps the weight down as well. You can see on my lap it balances perfectly, not trying to go anywhere, and it's the same on the strap as well. So it's really nice balancing and comfortable bass to play. This particular bass has some really cool features on it too. We've got a full ebony top on this one, which is actually the first time I've done that. I bought an ebony billet and it was just the right size for Telecaster style instruments, so I thought it would really suit this bass. And we've got an ebony pickup cover here as well, and inside this is a Armstrong pickup, and it's completely passive, but it gives an approximation of the sound of a Music Man Stingray type sound. It's completely passive and medium scale. So we've got full ebony top, and we've got flame maple for the neck, and this is what we used also on the pickguard here. So the back is a single piece of ash, so no join in there at all, just one piece, and this is been given a Ceruse type finish, which is where the grain has been kind of cleaned out, so you get kind of a textured look, and then in that textured look has been filled with black to give this bass kind of a black and white theme. So we've got the black and white on the ash, and obviously the maple and the ebony black here as well. So we're going to have a better look at this bass now, and then at the end of the video we're going to have a listen to what it sounds like. So here's the bass on the workbench. Have a better look at it now. So this is the Gotoh 201 bridge, the high mass version they do. So it's nice and solid. I use it on loads of different basses. And for the pickup, as I mentioned, we've got the ebony cover, and inside is a Music Man Stingray style pickup made by Handwound Armstrong over here in the UK, who does really nice work, and it sounds a really clear sounding pickup, really nice and very powerful as well. And then we've got a tone here, and this is the volume, but it's also a push-pull, so you pull up on that and it goes into single coil mode, so it gives you a sort of jazz bassy type sound from the pickup. So although there's only one pickup, you've got 2 very different sounds you can get from it, and then obviously the tone as well to further change things. And this is the flame maple pickguard, which I think goes really well with the body shape and adds a nice bit of contrast as well. Goes nicely with the chrome hardware. And this ebony top has some figuring in it. It's got some different colours and things in it, whereas the fretboard is pretty much jet black. It's really nice. It's difficult to get hold of this stuff these days when there's no figure in it. It normally looks more like the body down here. But this is a really nice jet black piece. And the frets I think medium jumbo. They're fairly chunky, but not the biggest they do. Made by Jessica. And bone nut here. And this is my take on the Telecaster headstock. I should say Telecaster guitar headstock really, because it's not based on the Tele bass headstock. So that's, again, goes with the body shape. A bit more aggressive styling, a bit more curvy. And I think it goes really nicely with the body. On the back of the headstock here, we've got a accent of black and some more flame maple on the back. And this gives a nice feature to look at, but it also further stiffens up the headstock to reduce any chance of dead spots. We'll have a better look at that in a minute. Now I'm going to turn the bass over now, so we're going to have a look at the back. Here's that back veneer I was mentioning on the rear of the headstock. You can see we've got that black accent running around, which makes a really attractive feature. And I've managed to get the grain in this piece of veneer to line up really nicely with the grain in the neck. This is actually from the same piece of wood, so that really helped everything look consistent. And like I said, this reduces the chance of dead spots. It also gives the headstock a bit of extra strength as well to make it stronger. and looks nice as well. So this is some really nice flame maple on the neck of this one. See, it's got some great figure in it. And then we've got some more ebony down here, just to tie in with the front a bit more. And then we've got the piece of ash, which I talked about, for the back, which might be hard to get it on camera, but you should be able to see it's kind of an open poured finish. So you can feel that. It has a really nice feel to it. And then in there we've filled with black as well to give that nice contrasty look. So you can see it probably around here as well, how porous it is. And this is a piece of English ash, which can normally be quite heavy, but this particular bass is not really heavy at all. I think it's 8 pounds, pretty much dead on. So it's very comfy to play. So we're going to hear how this bass sounds now. So I'm just going to mess about a bit with the coil split and with the tone control as well, so you can get a rough idea of the variety of different sounds you can get with the bass. And then at the end of the video, I've done a proper recording where you can hear it in a bit better detail, not using the camera mic like we are for this bit. So now we're going to have a better listen to it without going through the camera mic. And this was recorded with the coil tap off, so all coils on and the tone fully up. That's all for this one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please don't forget to leave me a like, as it really helped me out. And don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.